Hello, everybody. My name is Stephanie, and I say, fuck sustainability. Having spent the last 10 years exploring the complexity of this term and what exactly it is that we mean when we use it, I have come to realize one great thing, and that is true positive impact is created by getting specific. You see, every day we hear the word sustainability used in a range of different contexts. We hear ambitions to be the most sustainable port, the most sustainable city, the most sustainable brand, the most sustainable school, and eventually this should all lead to the most sustainable lifestyle. But what the hell does it mean? What exactly are these broad, inspirational visions trying to tell us, and how exactly can we as individuals connect to that purpose in order to truly contribute to what we think should be a better state? You see, the word sustainability was first used in 1987 in a report called Our Common Future. It was a report commissioned by the UN, and it was a reaction of our world leaders on the damaging effects that industrialization was having on our environment. In the report, it stated, development in the future is acceptable as long as it's sustainable, meaning it must meet the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own. Wow. What an incredible thing for our leaders to come together and say this is what we believe, but yet still the specifics I'm slightly confused about. Today, like I mentioned, we hear the word sustainability in a range of contexts, and I hope that we can all agree that it is associated with anything that should, could, or would be good for us. It's naturally associated with the environment and making it better, but yet still, what are the specifics that I need to do in order to get there? That, hopefully, today I'm going to talk to you about. You see, every day we also hear about specific challenges. I'm sure this is no news to you. We hear about resource depletion, we hear about upset people, funny politics going on, waste overload. The problems are endless, you all know them. The thing is, though, are these not the specific challenges that we should be challenging, that we should be striving to solve on a daily basis? You see, by trying to be sustainable, are we going to make happier people? Well, maybe yes, but does the word inspire me to take exactly that action? No. You see, I believe that the power of specific connects us to our purpose, and we are therefore able to truly understand in our hearts why we are doing things in order to solve the problems that connect us all here today. You see, as a communication specialist with a background in design, when I see the word sustainability, I see the word sustain and I see ability. Switch it around and you have the ability to sustain something. But what is it that you want to give the ability that you wish to sustain? We go back to the specific challenges that we're all confronted with on a daily basis. And remember, I said it's associated with anything that could, should, or would be good for me. So I ask myself, what would be good for me and what would I like? Well, I'd like to be around fulfilled people. I'd like to live in an energy-positive world, and I'd like to be waste-free. You see, these are very specific things that you're all understanding that I'm aiming for. I'm not saying let's be sustainable. I'm saying let's be fulfilled. Let's be energy-positive and waste-free. We can all contribute to this. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've told you a little bit about sustainability, and I'm here with a confession. My confession to you today is that I am a consumer. I have tried everything to not be one. I grew my own vegetables, that didn't go very well. I stopped traveling, but realized I couldn't see my friends anymore. I tried to not buy fashion, but then I was wearing old clothes. Really, I couldn't fight it. You see, as a designer with a background in design, I traced where did design come from? Where was consumption born? You see, is it so bad that I'm consuming? You see, is it bad? Because the damaging consequences of my consumption are undeniable. You've seen images like this, it's nothing new. So one of my studies led me to find out about the first Homo sapiens. You see, remember I like design. Design is the first sign of intentions. The Homo sapiens, they designed tools. We made tools, we put on furs, we painted pictures, we made furniture, we began trading, and boom, consumption was born. You see, for something that is so innately inherent to being a human, I asked myself, is it bad? I have to say, the younger me definitely thought, yes, I tried to rebel against it very much. But then I realized, gosh, well, if you can't beat it, why not join it? Join it and try to make it better, ladies and gentlemen, because I have the choice to be able to do that, and I have the choice to get specific to be able to do that. So I told you about sustainability, and I've confessed to you I'm a consumer, and I'm not sorry about it. But I think I have a solution that I'd like to share with you today, and that is positive consumption. Like I said, if you can't beat it, make it better. So what is positive consumption? It's about the specifics. It's about fulfilled people. It's about an energy-positive world, and it's about being waste-free. You see, if I need products today, but I used ones yesterday, can I not make sure that the ones yesterday become the ones that I made today? That requires a certain responsibility. I need to understand where that waste is going. I obviously need energy in order to produce these products. So why don't I understand how much energy I'm needing, try to make that renewable, and if I have a surplus, share it with the people that are using my products? Imagine if in this positive consumption society, everyone was socially cared for. Everyone was fulfilled, from the people that buy the products to the people that make the products. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't used the word sustainable. You're exactly able to understand what I am aiming to achieve. Is that not more inspirational? Does that touch you in your hearts? Because it definitely touches me. I understand what I can spend my energy on. You see, in order to create this positive consumption society, we need a mind shift, and we need talent. And I'm pretty sure that all of that talent is in this room today. You see, we need designers, we need engineers, we need teachers, philosophers, socialists, poets, composers. The list could go on, and like I said, I'm pretty sure they're all here today. So like I said at the beginning, my name is Stephanie, and I say f*** sustainability, and please excuse my profanity, but I do invite you to do the same, to make specific choices, because you have the choice. It's a privilege. And let's start confronting the everyday challenges that we're faced with and choose to make a better world for today and for tomorrow.